From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. His way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A second down throw for Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there's double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly what he did, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. And
he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them were big. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Second and 7. Prescott now. On the outright, it's Lamb with the ground. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Might have gotten this one down to 28, and that's all.
traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, trying to wing through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Pollard. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because it's right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Point after try coming. And this is a hand to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 3rd down and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Pollard taking up the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that nearly intercepted. Free safety. Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, showing a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Okay.
Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. They're looking for Lamb. It's intercepted.
Oh my God. Can't get me. Can't get me. My ball. Can't get me. I'm not wrong. I didn't get it.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this pass caught by Gray. He's blocked out at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Run for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target. Travis Kelce on the touchdown. The Chiefs are an extra point.
What we got?
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Okay.
Still time. They've got to make a
Oh,
decision
my
whether they want to do
goodness.
a kickoff or they want to let the return guy touch it.
I made a few mistakes.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. 2nd down and inches. That's going to be intercepted. Justin Reed. The Chiefs are going to take it.
Times hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy. So 2 quarters down, 2 in the
Okay.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
We all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Mahomes trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Chris Jones on the stop.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better than the first half. They've got to find a way to get in and as a big part of their offense.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing. Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him about the 43. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll run forward with Pollard. Well, he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for you.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 43.
Good boy.
It's a tie game. You always wonder who's going to be making the big plays right now. Is that the offensive players? We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last 2 drives have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they?
Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off on the hook.
I think this will win by very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Gonna run again here with Pollard. That's a strong running. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now we give here to Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage goes all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts, or if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT hoping to maintain their slim advantage. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
What an advantage on the lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because you got to let him take up the space and let the linebackers run free. They can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. The field goal doesn't help them much. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
This is 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down inside the 50. Mahomes. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this down to the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Mahomes to throw it. This is caught.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Mahomes. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they run and Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now they've ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan of how to utilize him best when they get in close.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked before he can get rid of the football. And they remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as we get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a second timeout for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and 5. They'll run. Here's Pollard. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey.
This will also
Look at that. Okay. Okay, don't feel right. Don't feel right.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory. On the
I
road
wonder,
against the defending Super Bowl
come on,
champs.
Cam.
Difficult it is
Hey,
for the
look at
team
them,
leaders
look
to
at them.
prep because they're going to give it everyone's
Okay.
best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect.
Okay, well, go out.